Another question is, does someone get a referral to a sports cardiologist when you mention them?
So the first thing is probably like for example, in St. George's, if you wanted to get some referred to St. George's, you would just Google Sports Cardiologist St. George's, you would see the cardiologist, and then it would have a secretary, and you would email the secretary, I want to get more specific advice from this specific cardiologist. What's the process? They might say, well, you can get referred from your GP, or whereas some cases it might be kind of a self-payment or a kind of a private scheme. So the easiest thing to do would be just to Google sports cardiologist in your area, see who kind of pops up, and then just go from there. I'm not too sure if your GP might, it depends on the knowledge of the GP, if they can say one they can refer you to specifically. But if you were, as I said, when I spoke to some science people before in Kent, when I was speaking to them, they felt the people in their vicinity didn't really know their condition, so they kept their care in London. So they traveled 2 hours for their appointment for when they were having checkups, etc. So so you might find a sports cardiologist, but they may not be in your locality. And then it'd be more of a discussion if it's an online type of thing, do you travel to see them, etc. But it'd be, well, first point of view is Google search, contact our secretary, and then just going from there.
I'd also say ask your team. So I work in a different trust to Shane, the NHS. We also have sports cardiologists. So ask your cardiology team, be that specialist nurse or cardiologist, if they could refer you on to a sports cardiologist, and that would be something they might be able to do for you.